Señoras y señores, al Chile comienza el Pero de Dos.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Welcome to the best day of your life. Bienvenido al mejor día de tu vida. Gracias. Bueno, al mejor vida de... cabrón. I fucking lost.
Ya, quítate la
What I was
boca,
gonna
güey.
say. Neta.
Quítate la boca.
Neta, me lo voy a
quítate
quitar.
de la boca. dije.
No, ok.
No.
Restart. El mejor vida de todos, menos de una persona.
¿La mejor vida de todos?
La mejor vida de todos, pero menos de una persona.
¿Qué persona, güey?
De la que vamos a hablar hoy.
Oh, yeah, we here to talk shit today.
Yeah,
man.
honestly, we really are.
Today's a little different, though.
We usually try to keep out of the spotlight. Like
We
now.
do. But we need to start freedom
Something
of
has
speech.
to be said.
Yes, freedom of speech.
We need to speak up.
Especially
Gotta stand up for myself
Yes.
and my people.
for our people from Mexico City, los ojos azules.
Shut the fuck up.
Blondes.
Shut the fuck up.
Bueno, cabrón, allá.
I knew you were gonna go with that shit.
Los rubios.
Los
I
rubios,
knew you were
ojos
gonna
azules.
fucking go with that.
Yeah, we're here to defend you guys.
Alright, pues empiézale a defender.
No, but Miguel usually tells us what
What we're going into.
what we're going into, so tell us.
So we're gonna start off with what's going on in the world right now, which is, well, not the world. Yeah, the
I mean,
world.
in a way.
In
Yeah.
a way,
It's our world.
It's our world. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's all that matters.
The world's what you make it.
Shut the fuck
Gay
up.
as shit.
God.
Anyways, so we're gonna talk about. You're fucking stupid, Omar. We're gonna talk about Yaritza y su esencia, right? I want to get your guys' opinion on it. Like, on the real, have you guys seen, like, what they said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess there was, like, 2 different interviews, right?
Yeah.
And
I've only seen clips of it.
I haven't seen the whole interview either.
I mean,
honestly.
neither have I, so unless they're just making them look bad. But,
Like, they just cut
Yeah.
out that piece or something?
yeah, but then I've also seen a video where, like, they're getting, like, they're with a street vendor.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one I've seen.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, let's start. So what's going on is de que supuestamente esto, from what I know, like I've seen the video too, is like it low key on how the video comes out and what they say does come out bad, I guess you could say. Que dice como que no le gusta Mexico because of the first of all, like there's a couple reasons. One of them was the food.
She said,
Yeah.
not necessarily Mexico. She's like, I feel like it's on Mexico, but Mexico City dijo. Because that's where she went, yeah.
Yeah. So what was it, like the food?
Food,
The
loudness.
The loudness of the morning because they
Yeah.
can't sleep in or something like that.
La noche in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, and then was that it or was it?
It's just
was
that in the
kinda
food.
bad.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
that in the food. The fact
People, I think, are just honestly taking it out of proportion.
Look.
La neta, güey.
How okay? How so? Say your piece.
Oh, what's your
Yeah.
opinion on this?
I think, yeah, she did say those things, and yeah, like Mexico in the whole culture is pretty much what are making her her. Pero yo digo que unless she would have said like, oh, fuck this food or fuck Mexico or así, güey, then, I mean, makes sense. But I don't think she meant wrong. I think, well, for one, I don't know if that was her first time ever going to Mexico.
As far as I know, second. As far as I know.
Okay, exactly. So what do you expect? Somebody from Washington State.
Los de
I-
Washington valen mierda, man.
It ain't no luxury place either. But,
No,
yeah.
I mean, Yakima, bro. Puro pinche legends are born there, bro. Legit. Isn't she from Yakima?
Yeah,
No,
come
I don't
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I was
Or at
born
least that's
too.
where she lives.
That's where legends are born. Cooper comes from it, but anyways, besides the point. No, but I think if you're born over here, especially Washington, bro, allá la neta. Would you say there's a lot of Mexican
I was
culture
gonna
over there?
ask you that. How?
There,
how
nah, dude.
Say, look,
no
where
mucho,
she's from,
güey.
yeah.
Pero no que digas como California, güey. That looks like Mexico.
No, not like that, but I see hay mucho mexicano en Washington.
Yeah, but I'm not like I'm talking to the extent of like las cocas
I was gonna say,
en una
do you
bolsita.
You don't get that anywhere in the
espérate.
U.S.
Well, yeah, but
no. What I was gonna say is like the number of Latino or Mexican people in that area. Is it big enough to make an impact? Like where they, for example, aquí in Utah, I think their biggest impact is what Beto's, Rancheritos, like
yeah,
right, like
yeah.
como que hacen that difference, right? Allá tienen cosas
Mexican
as
restaurants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like-
what I'm
yeah,
asking.
yeah.
I think there is, way.
There is. and-
There are not
and
as
there-
many like as here.
I
Not
don't
as
think so,
many,
dude.
but there is, and pretty much everybody knows them there.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh, okay.
And the thing about allí where they live, I feel like por la mayoría se conocen. Huh?
I mean,
Kind of like.
How long? When did you move from?
I was like 4 or 5.
Then you
Like
can't
I was
talk.
young.
You don't remember
I've
shit.
been back, but we have family there, and it's like un pueblito que está fuerita de ahí. Because
Okay, so you
Yakima's
do
pretty
know
big.
Moxie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
right
Moxie.
right
So I
next to
kind
Yakima.
of, we go back and stuff.
Y si
Pero-
se conocen and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
pero
Sí.
mucha gente es porque es del mismo pueblo, güey. Like de Villa.
Okay,
So, I don't know. I think people are just...
overreacting.
Yes. La neta, raza, I think, yeah, she might have messed up and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's her opinion. If she really does not like Mexican food, let her not like Mexican food, right? It's like, por ejemplo, bueno, I don't know if necessarily it's that, pero por ejemplo, like...
You don't like sushi.
Exactly. I don't like sushi.
I give you shit, but
yeah,
still,
y por
your
tus
opinion.
huevos, like, I have to like sushi. That's kind of the same way.
No, just sushi, no mis huevos.
Siéntate, güey, te ves cansado. No, but...
Bueno,
I don't know. I just...
Right, moving on.
for,
What do you think?
For me,
Yeah.
same thing. It's an opinion. Like, she doesn't have to like the food. She doesn't have to like the city. She doesn't have to like the country. Sure, that's probably where her money comes from, like from those listeners. But she doesn't have to. It's an opinion at the end. But I did see a video where she was with a street vendor and she was like doing the Coca-Cola,
In
and
the
that seemed
bag.
kind of disrespectful. And that's like where I think like she should have done it differently.
I didn't see that, dude.
Yeah,
There's no
I seen that
reason to
video.
be making those faces in front of.
So she made a
Yeah,
face?
that one into like Coke, and she turns to her brother and does like a little like what the fuck is this?
like
Yeah.
kind of like
Okay.
like a disgusting
like
fine.
an 8-year-old would fucking do. Like
Okay.
ya está grande para eso también.
Yeah.
She's not like old either. She is 16. She should understand common sense too. If she doesn't like that, like she should have seen that before, and she should have probably gone somewhere else to get a bottled drink
Yeah.
or with or like just somewhere else. You know, if she doesn't like the street food, maybe find a restaurant. Fucking find McDonald's if that's what you want.
True.
You know, there's plenty of all that in Mexico too.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to disrespect the vendors like when they're out there working hard.
Maybe she did it for the gram. Be like,
It
oh,
could
yeah, I'm in
be.
Mexico.
No, I mean, she's doing it for
Yeah.
the gram, but she's losing
It
followers.
could go both ways.
Well, yeah, think
That
about
could
it.
go.
So
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong that she doesn't like that stuff. It's an opinion. Like, no todo le va a gustar la misma cosa.
Mhm.
She's free to have her opinions, including like everybody else there with her. But just don't be disrespectful about it either. It's,
I think the way she worded things too.
I
Como
think
que
so.
no-
So that's
no
what I was
hablaban
gonna say.
bien,
So as far as I don't know, I honestly like I probably know just her two most popular songs, which is like
I just remember the
So
first
el
one she
único,
came out with.
I think
it's
and the
that
one with
that-
Grupo Frontera. Like those
Yeah.
are the only two that I actually know, right?
Same.
So I don't know a lot about this artist to say anything, but from what I could tell, I think Spanish might not be her strongest language.
No,
You know,
yeah.
so it's kind of like they're saying stuff and like it's not coming out the way that they intended to come out. You know what I mean? Como que no se saben expresar bien en el español.
Yeah.
Like they get twisted, and that's when like their communication
Especially
in Spanish
the
comes out.
the chicken
Yeah.
wing dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he struggled a lot.
yeah, exactly. So like I mean that has some to do with it, honestly. Pero eso sí, quién sabe. Pues.
What about you? Like, what's your...
Mira, güey. Honestly, I mean, like, my opinion with this goes with my opinion with everything. I mean, me vale madre what everybody else thinks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, if you're a guy and you like guys, dude, do you. Like, that does not affect me whatsoever.
Shit, we're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Miguel, are you trying? Are you coming down?
Güey, estoy viendo y estoy viendo cómo me ves, güey. No, like, but seriously, like,
I was nervous now.
I was, no, that way happened. No, but like anything, honestly, like that, or just, or just anything in general.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gay, lesbian, bi, whatever,
Yeah.
like that shit does not affect me whatsoever.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? With people like being transgender, is like, do you like be happy, have your opinion. That doesn't. Mira, güey, everybody's tripping about that, and all she knows is that she's losing followers.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know who they are. Like,
And
for
it sucks,
example,
she's 16. She's
yeah,
not even
exactly.
started with a career.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like literally me having an opinion or being pissed about it, like makes no difference to her.
Oh, we lose followers. We have too many.
No, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
we need to
video.
lose some, yeah.
But I think with that, like, como dices tú, like, it shouldn't really matter because she doesn't know who the hell we are. But at the end of the day, we're talking about it.
But yeah,
So it's
exactly.
bringing
exactly.
her también.
So here's the thing too, though. It's like to an extent, there is some right to be pissed about it because, like you said, I think like I don't know the percentages, but I can see like 80% of like their listeners are probably from the area that she spoke about, right?
Mhm.
So it's like the way that other people may see it is like you're talking shit on the people that basically made you who you are.
Yeah, well, the way I saw it too was like, you know, a lot of people consider, you know, Mexico City their home. So it's kind of like if maybe the way it was worded kind of made it seem like your home's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So especially since they were like, I think it's the part that got people where they're like that they would laugh at everything. You know?
Which I mean, again, it's still good because you have to have pride from where you come from.
Exactly.
No
like si alguien llega a tu casa and they all like they bash on your house, like
you don't have to be here, dude. Get out.
Yeah, like you kind of like si te duele.
Like, yeah.
It'll hurt your ego or whatever it is. But
Dude,
but
pussies are born in Provo, Utah. Here, I get my ass kicked right now. My God,
that's why I'm in Ormond. Oh shit! Wait, we're born here.
No, but kind of going with I don't really know if this has to do with that, but I was listening to a podcast with a comedian. Y el vato, they were asking him like, how come is it that you guys get away with stuff like with jokes and shit? And think about it. And he's like, well, a lot of times you gotta think the way we say it, and we're comedians, so we're just kind of making fun. Like you don't have to take it like up the ass, right? And I was just like, huh. So I guess kind of the way you say it.
It's also that you're gonna. It's a comedy, like.
Yeah. Like, no, but there is still people that get pissed when you say shit.
And that's, that right there's stupid too, because you know what you're signing up for when you're gonna go see a comedy show.
Wait, okay, we're gonna wrap this up because we have one more topic and we're gonna make this a quick episode, honestly. But if you think about it, there's no escape. Nadie gana porque nadie gana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Porque it's like. You let her talk shit, and then it's like, oh, where's your pride? Like, you're gonna let her do that, you know? True. And then it's like, you don't let her talk shit, and then you're like, dude, que te valga madre what other people say. Like, there's no winning, honestly.
I think it could have just simply been, if she didn't want this backlash, maybe she have just said, instead of what she doesn't like, what she does like.
Did you see her apology video? So go see it, and she kind of says that. She's like, she says when they asked her about the city, she's like, I focused more on the things that I didn't like, and I didn't mention what I did like.
Yeah, I think maybe she would have done that.
Déjalo hablar, güey.
She would have had much problem.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anyways. I'm giving you a minute.
Okay, it'll be quick. Well, it's almost like with the whole Messi thing when he stepped on the Mexico shirt.
Oh yeah, like that.
Kind of like that, yeah. Everybody thought, oh, he stepped on it, but this and that.
It's a locker room thing.
Yeah, but reality, a lot of times in a soccer locker room, you just throw everything around.
So they can pick it up and wash it.
Canelo's about to kick his ass and shit.
Okay, so dude,
I would have been scared.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, I see where he's coming from because that's his...
Yeah.
Like, you have to take pride from where you're from, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, como que sí, la neta reflexionó, and he's like, honestly, like, I overreacted and all this other shit. So.
Yeah, pero también si no entiendes the locker room, ¿pa' qué hablar? Or like, or like, también like being someone with so much influence, maybe he should have differently approached the problem, you know, the situation.
And okay, so talking about Canelo, like again, he wins or he loses, but like, you know, one of them is like, está exagerando, like, why the fuck, you know, this and that. And then the other one's like, yeah, like, he should take pride.
Yeah. It's not like fucking Messi stood up and stomped on him.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Si hubiera zapateado, güey, neta, hasta yo lo madreo, güey.
Yeah, honestly. I'll shit my
no te creas, Messi, te quiero, güey. If you ever see this,
¿Cómo le dijo a ese güey? The reporter or something like that? Something bobo or...
Oh, yeah, bobo.
or something like that.
The memes were stupid. They're funny.
Well,
anyways, okay. Nice. So, next one. What do you guys think about the whole fucking alien thing?
Ya llegaron, güey. Okay. Llegaron bailando ricachá, güey.
Invitado a la cabeza.
No, on the real. Okay, so I have a quick thing to say before I forget. But do you guys remember it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month now, of that girl on the fucking airplane saying that motherfucker not real?
Yeah.
So now with the whole alien thing coming around, do you think she actually saw something?
Well, she went missing, I heard.
She went missing?
I don't know.
I
don't think it was an alien.
Did she turn up missing?
You know what I was hearing though? That she saw one of those reptilian people?
Yes,
that's what I did hear that. That ain't alien though.
Okay, but now I guess that who was it? Someone from like Area 51 or like a congressman or something that said that they like there's aliens, right?
Oh, is it like a military?
Yeah, exactly. So now that he's come forward, I guess instead of that, is that more believable instead of like, oh, she was drunk or she was high or you know what I mean?
So, yeah.
I think so.
Well, even then, I don't think she was drunk on that flight either.
I don't think that she did.
Why would she say that, honestly?
Yeah.
But I think it goes back to our last episode. That brings another conspiracy that I've seen videos that people are saying, well, like, they don't want people to go watch The Sound of Freedom. So why not, like, they usually do, bring something else up to bring the attention
Right, to
over
draw
here.
away the
Different
attention.
movie or
Exactly.
something,
Yeah, that's what I heard. Que según,
Well, I can't remember.
because
who
we
said-
know aliens are real.
I can't remember who said. Yeah, we got one in the room.
Yeah. Where?
Well, I don't know.
God damn it.
No se puede, güey, la neta.
Because
That was good. I'll give you that. That
a
was
while back, había someone who said the day the government admits that there's aliens is because they're trying to cover up something worse.
bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. That's
I was
what's
gonna say
going on.
like, I'm thinking about it. I can't think of anything
we don't know.
worse or that we
don't
know
know.
about because they're trying to cover it.
Maybe they did so good covering up with aliens that we don't know. Yeah. That's a. I don't know. It's scary.
That's scary. I
Yeah.
was gonna be like, that's low key concerning.
Yeah. Well, lately, I've been going to Salt Lake casi todos los días, and when I come back, andan pasando con unos pinches, like,
The army ones or
I don't know if it's the army, pero unos trailers que they're escorted with police and everything, y andan pasando, parecen como están haciendo misiles or some shit like that.
did you guys know? Okay, kind of off topic, but did you guys know that if there was like a World War III or whatever, Utah would be like top 5 to get
Why the
bombed?
fuck Utah? What the fuck do we have here?
Because a lot of like smart people and stuff like that come from Utah to like
I know.
a lot, not you guys.
right here.
Makes
Yeah, a
sense.
lot, not
Yeah.
you guys.
Makes sense.
But no,
Thank you,
like
thank
a
you.
lot of people from like Utah go to like work in military and stuff like that for strategic shit. Strategic. Es que
What's
tenía
going on,
salido,
güey?
güey.
Neta.
No, yeah.
Sácatelo, güey.
That's crazy though, because I would think they'd go for higher population. And Utah's not that high
So
up
as far as I know, California would be number 1. I think.
You got New York.
Isn't it between
DC.
California and Texas that have like the biggest population? I think.
Damn, Texas is that big of a population?
Isn't Florida?
I thought Florida
Florida's
or
up
like
there,
New
too.
York's got a crazy population.
Sí, güey.
I mean,
DC también.
Yeah.
DC would be a top target, I'd say. Right? I mean, it's where the capital is. I
That's
would
true.
think
That
they'd
is
strike DC.
I think DC. Yeah, DC would technically be first because I think isn't that where the Pentagon is?
Is that a DC? Damn,
I don't know.
We gotta go to school again.
You know, look like dumbasses. No, but I think.
Yeah, Utah's got the smartest people.
DC? Yeah, they do. No, yeah, DC's where Batman and Superman are.
Yeah. Hey, that's
no,
Gotham.
mames.
Gotham, dude.
Gotham, yeah, please.
Hey, oh, shit.
That's it's the government telling us to
That's
stop.
the aliens.
Nah, but that's crazy if they are covering up something bigger.
Well, ¿crees que la neta, like, speaking of aliens, y si sí existe, bueno, yo digo que sí existen,
They
pero,
exist for sure.
yeah, pero ¿crees que they're within us?
Yes.
Yeah?
Like they already
Yes.
infiltrated everything.
Yeah, like they're,
Wait. Okay. So if you think about, we're either gonna sound really dumb after this episode comes, or something, right? But we're gonna sound something. But if you think about it, there's been like, supuestamente evidence of time travelers, right? Where like, have you seen that picture where the guy's wearing like more modern clothes and
Yeah,
like,
in the
cell phone
JFK and all that,
stuff
yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
So if you think about it, if anybody's capable of doing that, I don't think it's humans just yet. I think it would have to be aliens, low-key.
Well, I saw this one video where they're saying that like they're interviewing supposedly an alien. I don't know if it's legit. It's like you can only see the silhouette, and the alien's saying like well, where do you come from? And he's like yes, we landed here, but I'm not necessarily from a different planet. I'm from Earth. He said.
I think I've seen that
They're
one.
like Earth. Like, what do you mean? So far? He's like, yes, far, but not like in distance relatively. It's like because it's something that once you go into that shit, like it's weird to like quantum physics and all that.
Yeah.
He's like it's all, you know, it's in reality in distance it's also time. So he's like, in reality I'm just an alien from the future, from Earth, traveling a distance back in time into here.
I think I've seen that one. Is it one where like I don't know if it's his voice, but it's like a deep voice.
Yeah.
Because
It's all
I've
dark,
seen that
yeah.
one, and low key it gets you thinking for sure. Of the things that he says, it gets you thinking. Because una de las otras cosas que dice is hopefully we don't get hate for this, but he says that there is no God, that humans are not capable of believing in just life.
Yeah.
So they have to have something to believe in order to like live purposely.
I did see
and that we ourselves created a God for that.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I saw that, yeah. Yeah, but you're saying supposedly from the future and shit that's the aliens we have.
Bueno, Rosa, honestly, this episode is really gonna do either good or really bad because we're gonna sound like dumbasses or something. But
Okay.
that's what's happening with the world today.
Yeah, that's what's trending.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what this episode's about, pretty
All right,
much.
say your last piece with Yarita y su esencia. Do you, queen?
I don't know. Honestly, si te gusta la comida china, que te guste, que te valga madre lo que la gente diga.